Alright, gamers. Alright, we're getting set up here. Episode 2. We're doing an episode, whenever we do stream this. It's strictly one episode. So, I'm gonna try to play this at night. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, we'll stick to one episode per stream, just to kind of build tension, and we can kind of, talk about what happened. We could be like, oh my gosh, I wonder what's gonna happen next, or like, oh, I couldn't believe that happened, which, so much about this last episode, versus the Riddler, just like so many things went wrong, and so many choices that I really want to know, like, the other way, how things could have gone. Had we made some different choices and stuff. So, highly replayable, I would say. As long as I can remember which choices I made, and maybe try to avoid those. What's up, Gabs? Alright, are you ready, Gabs? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because listen, the recap for episode... Listen, the recap we're gonna see when we click start on episode 2 here, it's gonna rip you in two, is what it's gonna do. Because the last 10 minutes of episode 1 was like, we're gonna kill everybody, we're gonna make everyone hate each other, and everyone dies, everyone hates each other, you couldn't have done worse. Like, things. Yeah, so take a few deep breaths before I press A here, because shit hit the fan, okay? So I expect each episode to be somewhere around 2 to 3 hours is usually about how long they are. So we'll just do an episode, per stream. We're not gonna... I don't want to double up on episodes. I want to build tension here. Which, there's a lot of tension after episode 1. Like, my back hurts. My mind hurts. My tear ducts are full. So, here we go. I'm pretty sure they'll give us a recap here. Just sort of make sure everyone's caught up. Like, I thought I was making some A-okay choices. Little did I know. Yeah, I see that now. I see that now. I see that. Oh boy.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
God, mother.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy.
I know.
myself.
I really hate that she
When
knows
Riddler's
who I
friends
am.
hear He's dead. They ain't gonna
I
just
really hate it.
carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plan.
Listen, I feel like if I cross her the wrong way, she'll just be like, Bruce Wayne's Batman. Bruce Wayne's Batman. Don't know if you guys knew, but Bruce Wayne, he's Batman. Like, you know, if I just do one thing that she doesn't like, she'll just go back on her word. No, I don't trust her. Sorry.
I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham.
What is this? What was that camera angle? This is the boob cam.
A man like
Check out those
Bruce Wayne,
boobs.
with all his influence and resources, can go places.
What is this
that
angle right now?
You understand what I'm saying?
My
don't
God.
you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm looking for a ton of. I'm looking to get tons of. I want all the. Oh, okay. I mean, I want to fight crime, justice, truth, justice, American way.
City's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons,
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
We need Batman.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people.
There's a bridge
This is
above
what we
us,
trained
by the
for.
way. So he didn't just grapple into the sky. Just for all you realism nerds out there, there is a bridge above us.
You know, someone's gonna be like, there wasn't anything. He just grappled into the clouds.
Uh-oh. There's chapter 1. Yeah, she'll put it on the news, right? My realism nerd heart is calm. Exactly. I know you were super worried about that. Oh. Bunch of dead cops. Wait.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Oh my god, I almost missed that command. I am so not ready.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
So, I know people rag on Christian Bale for his Batman voice, but I actually love it. And in this game, I love it too, that there's like, he's like voice masking, but he's also making his voice deeper so that it's like more threatening and commanding and scary. So I like it.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Son of
I know who it is.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Yep.
But you can call me Bane.
Oh, shit.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Oh my god. Ooh! Dude.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro free.
Through the goon! Oh no, drone kick! Oh, uh-oh. Oh, he's crunching my back.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Okay. Oh, you cheating now. Okay. Yeah, you couldn't beat me fair and square. Got you. Peñaduro prison. Oh my god, that didn't do shit. Oh yeah, some Brazilian jiu-jitsu, baby.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to save that guy. No, 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 not the back break.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Oh. My God. Over it.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Oh no.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Oh crap. Yeah, I thought Bane was about to do the famous back break where he like he lifts Batman above his head and then like brings him down on his knee and like snaps his spine. Yeah, there's like a lot of famous comic book, movie, animated series iterations where Bane does that.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ.
Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen?
Uh-oh.
With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't even want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's a...
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding.
I had to play it. I had to do it.
He called himself Bane.
Bane.
His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. Well, I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
No, not really, Spaden. It's not going great. Bane just beat me the hell up. And stole all the APC armored personnel characters.
Why?
Carriers.
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed.
You've changed.
It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about.
She knows my
You
name.
called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
Ugh.
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's
You
writing up a
want-
full report.
I don't know. Maybe it's a little better.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
Yeah, our partner got his head
You
cut
did
off.
everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Oh, that grimace. What is that grimace?
The med bay. We're going to need it.
We're in here. I'm not the one wearing hockey pads. Oh, it's only just starting. The Pact. Oh my god. That's an Omen name for a chapter. I think things with Gordon are just a little bit better. Because I chose to call him to come respond to this robbery.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I thought you'd be used to seeing me fly through walls by now.
No one gets used to that.
No one.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Oh my god. It looked like
As if
shit.
He wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just
I know,
this
Gab.
is terrifying.
This makes me want to get back into like watching all my DC shows.
Waller was right about one thing.
I need to catch up.
Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
I see. What's up, L2K? Beard? I don't have a beard. I don't have a beard. How was the camping, Spaden? How was the whole hike up to the spring and whatnot? Uh-oh, Gothcorp Labs. Didn't we play this in Arkham Origins? We basically did a whole scenario where we went to Gothcorp and fought Mr. Freeze. So let's see how this game handles that. I have not been playing Destiny. No, I literally I think I'm in a place where I literally do not like the game anymore. A lot of the moves that they're making have me very upset and sad.
Gothcorp Labs.
'Cause it's a game I love,
research facility.
but I'm not.
Where do we even start with this?
I'm not liking where they're going.
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
The others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Interesting.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
So good. The camping was close to the spring, and we slept in hammocks. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Spent almost 9 hours in the spring total. Oh my gosh, that sounds awesome. And Gabs is working on some uni stuff for tomorrow. Uh-oh, we got a Monday. Monday is coming up. That's true.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
And the suspect is a Dr. Harleen Quinzel? Huh. I've never really heard of her. I can't say I've ever heard that name in my life, alright? I don't know who she could be, honestly.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Dressed up as a clown? Oh, that's so strange.
His friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Interesting. A clown, eh? Monday's evil. Whoa, a Monday. Okay, so let's catch up on the feeds. I'm not gonna reread anything from previous chapters. I'm just gonna scroll through here. I'm gonna see if there's anything new. Okay, I think this one's new. Let me grab some water, because I forgot that there's a lot of reading. Whenever we're in the Bat Cave, I wanna go through all these articles and the codex. So give me 2 seconds here. I'm just gonna run in the other room, grab some water, and I'll be right back. Alright, deadline for a documentary I'm working on with a friend is tomorrow, and we have a bunch of last minute problems. Oh no, what's going on? Oh no. Editing stuff. Yeah. It could be Family describes slain Wayne employee as a hero. Friends, family, and even billionaire Bruce Wayne gathered at Gotham's Divinity Church today to pay their respects to Lucius Fox, the Wayne Enterprises chief technology officer, killed in the explosion that rocked Wayne Tower last Tuesday. An emotional Tiffany Fox, the executive's daughter, described her father as my hero. Fox had been a longtime employee of Wayne Enterprises, shepherding the company's cutting-edge technology through research and development and onto the market. Many have credited him as the true genius behind the Wayne Company's enormous success. Though Bruce Wayne himself declined to speak to the press at the funeral, in a statement he called Fox irreplaceable and my most trusted advisor. Following the funeral, Fox was laid to rest in a family plot at Gotham Cemetery. Opinion: I was wrong about Batman. Uh-oh. This sounds like a scathing article. Those are the worst last-minute problems, especially rendering. Oh my god, rendering? Listen, Spaden, you haven't lived until you've left a project to render, you know, maybe overnight, or maybe for a large period of time, and then you come back in the morning, and then like 2 minutes in, it's like, oh, yep, rendering failed. Sorry. Like, you haven't lived until issues like, yeah, I know you've lived. You've lived. Spaden has lived. She has lived many lives. Yeah, because Spaden has lived several lives in that. Oh my god, you know what? You know what I wish, Spaden? I wish these editing programs would come with, like, a mobile app. And then, like, if the rendering fails, they could, like, trigger a notification on your phone, and it could beep and be like, hey, listen, the rendering is, like, 10 minutes in of, like, a 3-hour video, and it just failed. So, like, you know, help. She was supposed to record the voiceover for it, but her house is noisy and I had to do it last minute. Lol. Lol! I like how you laugh. You're like, you're like, oh my god, it's terrible, but I guess it's funny. Plus, we didn't get any interviews because everybody ignored us. So fun being a journalist. So we're improvising and hoping for the best. No! Oh my gosh, Gabs, I'm sorry. That's so horrible. You're like literally, this is fine. I'm trying to laugh through the pain and the failure. But you know what? I think you'll do just fine. I think you'll pull through. Hey, honestly, as long as you're both hard workers, like I figure you guys can put together something really cool. Yeah, because I've had projects like that where everything kind of starts to go wrong at the last minute. People are like, interview, sure, sounds great. And then they get like super scared because they're like, are they trying to expose me? Is this a takedown article? Okay, so let me read this article here. It's not often that I admit defeat. So print this one out and hang it on your refrigerator. Today's a banner day, and it won't come around again anytime soon. That's right, I'm telling you, I was wrong. About what, you ask? Batman, of course. Oh no. Mind you, I'm not looking to invite the guy over for dinner anytime soon, but ever since I first heard the word Batman, I've been warning anyone who would listen that at best he's a lunatic, and at worst, he's a grave danger to our city. Which brings us to now. Last night, I took my dog for a walk after work in the dark, near Cobblepot Park, and guess what? The dog and I made it out alive. The thought of being mugged didn't even cross my mind, which made me realize just how safe our streets have become the past few weeks. And it made me think, maybe this Batman guy, who's been helping out the cops, isn't such a bad guy after all. Sure, I'd love to know why he's doing what he's doing, but maybe that's just the old reporter in me. For now, I think I'm happy just knowing things are getting better. Nice! Corey coming in with the read. Huzzah! Did you just say huzzah? I love it. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Listen, guys, Corey. Oh my gosh, Corey has been doing the Dark Souls 2 saga for quite some time. How is the saga treating you? And Benjamin the Octopus, welcome. Yes, so this is Telltale's Batman, and we are in episode 2, and things are getting crazy. So we're reading some lore right now, kind of catching up on the Gotham news feed here. I am all about playing the Batman games, and I'm strapping up for even more after this. Bruh, it is over. I'm Batman. We finished Dark Souls 2 tonight. Spaden says she's Batman. So you finished Dark Souls. Hell yeah, dude. Did everything go well? Did it go according to plan? And tell me, like, I mean, if you can, if it's not top secret, what can we expect next from the old Corey channel here? Okay, what are we getting pumped about? I mean, is there a Sekiro stream in the future, or is that top secret? Oh, looks like all that's censored. I guess I can't really talk about what Corey's plans are. It turns out it's all been. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. You want to go back and play the old SNES Batman games? I don't know about that. I don't know. I might have access to some of those. I don't know. I do have my SNES handy. There is. I am thinking the big plan for the next one. After, see, this is essentially season 2 of Telltale's Batman, so it's the last season that they've done, and maybe they'll do more in the future. So I'm thinking after this, I've never streamed, as far as I know. I might have streamed it, but whatever. I want to stream Arkham Knight from the PC, which is the last in the Arkham series of 4 games. You know, you got Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Knight. And we just did Arkham Origins, like, all the way through, and I just loved going back through it. It was something I wanted to do for such a long time, and, you know, normally everybody hates Arkham Origins, but I had a bunch of fans in chat, and I was happy. I was like, oh my gosh, like, we're having fun and enjoying this game that people just hate on, like, all the time. Maybe. Corey, I've been known to do all the Riddler stuff. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, because I don't know, it depends. If the Riddler stuff is fun, then it'll be good. But I remember certain Riddler challenges being a real drag. Like, I like solving the riddles and the lore type stuff, where it's like, you gotta find, like, some DC reference hidden in the background. Like, that's cool. But the, like, dumb little puzzles where it's like, you're not throwing your batarangs right. You're not fast enough at this. You're shitty at gliding. But yeah, I'm not afraid. I am a completionist. I have completed these games before. I have done 100% completion with the Riddler stuff, which is why I'm not committing to it now, because it's like, I've done it before. I don't have to prove it to anyone, but yeah, like I said, if I do want to go for that true ending, I might do it. JD Springs, welcome to the stream as well. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. But that's the big tease about what might be coming soon. Alright, looks like we got another article or two here. Bizarre Riddler launches terrorist attack at Gotham Casino. Gotham police are on the lookout for a masked criminal known as the Riddler after he led a brazen terrorist attack at the Virago last night. The attack was stopped by Batman with the assistance of the GCPD. Further proof of their successful partnership. The focus of the attack was reportedly Gotham businessman Rumi Mori, who is currently hospitalized in what officials say is a serious but stable condition. The Riddler evaded capture and remains at large. However, GCPD Commissioner James Gordon said all available resources will be assigned to his immediate capture. However, Gordon would not comment on reports that operatives from the agency were on the scene almost immediately. I finished a huge spreadsheet. If anyone wants a spreadsheet of all the crew challenges in Borderlands 3, let me know. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, Janie. Well, I mean, I don't play Borderlands, but yeah, like anyone in chat or, you know, if you guys are in the Discord, want to let her know and, you know, post anything there, that's totally fine with me. That's really cool. I like resources like that. I'm still somewhere in Borderlands 2 and I got burned out. So maybe someday we'll continue Borderlands 2, but I kind of just burned out on it. It's all colored and stuff. Oh, that's great. I love a color-coded spreadsheet, honestly. I really do. I'm not being sarcastic. All right. Investigation into Wayne Tower explosion continues. Authorities are still searching for the cause of a massive explosion that ripped through the high-rise headquarters of Wayne Enterprises in downtown Gotham last Tuesday. According to multiple reports, the agency, a highly secretive governmental crime-fighting organization, has also joined the investigation. The explosion, which killed Wayne Chief of Technology Officer Lucius Fox and injured 14 others, is still being called an industrial accident. The involvement of the agency in this investigation raises many questions about the nature of the explosion, but both GCPD and Wayne Enterprises aren't making further comments at this time. I've never finished Borderlands 2 either. Spreadsheet sounds dope AF. Super useful. Color code's the way to go. Polychromatic road to success. You know, like I play Destiny and I love Destiny. I kind of have a love-hate relationship now. Like I don't like Destiny 2 at the moment with the current trajectory of, you know, season passes and seasonal content and things that go away, and you just feel like you're always missing something even when you're there playing it. Yeah. So, like, Borderlands is like I like it, but it's like my least favorite looter shooter. Like, I like Division, I like Destiny, I kind of like Anthem, like, even though it's shitty, and like, I know they're remaking Anthem 2.0, and I'm still down to see them reinvent the game. But Borderlands has always been, you know, hit or miss with me. But Borderlands 3 looks really good, so I'm gritting my teeth. I'm trying to play through Borderlands 2 so that I will understand who the characters are and how the story works. So like, I'm very interested in that, but the humor, just like all the wackiness and the humor really gets me down. I feel like I'm an old man playing a children's game. Like, it's just that juvenile fart joke kind of humor that's in the game, and it really just turns me off. Like, I'm as immature as anyone else at times, and I make funny little lame jokes, but like, that game is literally just... So like, I'm not hating on Borderlands, I'm just saying, you know, there's a few things I don't like, and it's like the constant, just everything's annoying. Claptrap is annoying, I hate him, I want him to die. Like, every character is just annoying, like a Saturday morning cartoon kind of annoying. Like, when you're an adult and you're watching Saturday morning cartoons, unless you really like them, like, you're probably fucking peeling your eyes out from the inside of your skull, you know, when you're just, like, hearing all these annoying high-pitched voices, and Claptrap, like I said, seconded, super annoying. And the worst thing I think right now about looter shooters for me is that they don't end. They don't end. So right now I'm enjoying playing games that end. That's been my shtick for like maybe the past 6 to 8 months. We've gotten way more into single player gaming. We've been doing story-based stuff. I've been taking time to go back and replay older games that I haven't played in years that I've been wanting to play, and it's filling my heart with joy, okay? So I like that. So no hate on Borderlands. I like it as much as the next guy, and like I said, I do want to eventually ascend to part 3, but I'm gonna have to do it in little bites, and I'm gonna have to really grip my teeth very hard, okay? Also, just to let everyone know here, I know you probably see all this when you come in the channel, but we got the rules, we got the backseating stuff. Just because this is a heavily story-based game, so we want to be very respectful to myself and to everyone in chat. We are all following this story together. This is a journey, and we don't want anyone coming in and saying, like, oh, Deathstroke is gonna show up here in a minute, like, don't fuck up the game for all of us, because we're all here to have fun, and we're all enjoying it, and regardless of whether I've played the game before or not, we're always very respectful to people in chat that are probably watching this for the first time. My life's motto is story is sacred. There you go. I like it. So, and it was funny, I have a sense of humor too. So this guy came in yesterday and he was like, you got so many fucking rules, dude. Like, that's all he came in to say. He was like, you got too many rules, bro, and you backseating stuff. And I was like, you know what? There's like 1 million channels on Twitch. You can find one where they fucking love to spoil shit and where they love to be backseat gamed, where someone is just like, help me play this game. There's tons of channels that allow you to do that, but me, I do not need someone to hold the controller for me and hold my little baby hands and guide me through Zelda games, all right? I'm 30 years old. I've been gaming for all 30 years. I came out of the womb with a Nintendo controller in my hands, okay? Don't know how it got there. Don't know how it was wired, but it was there, okay? So I know. I'm a pro player. I don't need your help. Okay, anyway, moving on. Just, it was a funny moment. So I had to laugh. I think it was cute. I had to laugh because the guy came in and he was like, you have too many rules. You suck. And I was like, well, get fucked. Like, I was like, just get the out of my stream, you So, there we are. I'm a pro player, in quotes. Alright, so what do we have here? Batman takes over investigation. Batman is taking a more hands-on approach to his alliance with the Gotham City Police Department, whether officers want him or not. Inside sources say Batman recently interrogated a suspect in GCPD custody. How is all this getting out? There's so many leaks. Eli Nabel was arrested following terrorist activity at the Virago Casino. His connection to the Riddler, who committed a series of violent crimes in Gotham more than 2 decades ago, has not yet been released. Critics have asked whether Batman's unauthorized interrogation of Nabel is yet another example of the unmasked vigilantes undermining GCPD authority. Of the masked vigilantes, sorry, unmasked. I don't know. He hasn't been masked. Okay, he hasn't been unmasked, although Waller knows who we are. Last year, Batman was the first on the scene of a double homicide in Gotham Heights. Authorities arrived only after Batman conducted his own investigation. It's a slippery slope, said local civil rights attorney Uma Murthy. This isn't the first time the GCPD has turned a blind eye to Batman's violation of prisoner rights. Every time they work with him, they're opening themselves up to a lawsuit. GCPD has refused to comment on the matter. Oh my god, there's so many articles. I'm exhausted. Okay, anyway. The cord was the placenta. I'm a pro player. For real though, tons of channels say no backseat gaming. Yeah, and there's honestly even a few, and even friends of mine, that have channels that allow that. That, they're playing Dark Souls and they're like, hey, I really want help on this part here. So if if we get some Dark Souls nerds in and want to, help me craft my build, like there's totally a group of people for that. I'm just not one of those. but I will let people know if I do need help. So yeah. Reading is fundamental. Absolutely, it really is. And I do all the reading when there's lore to be found in video games, or we're picking up notes or whatever it is. I'm gonna read it out loud, because I kind of hate it when I'm watching a stream and people pick up collectibles and lore and it's like important to the story and they're just like, "Nyeh," and they just like close the window and get back to the gameplay. And I understand that gameplay is exciting, lore is boring at times, but like, we're here for the whole experience, so we want to soak it in. You're doing yeah, she's doing a uni project about drag culture. Oh my god, this is, oh, it's a list. Oh my god, it's the worst. All right. Wondering about the imposing G-men who have shown up, who have been popping up at Gotham's crime scenes. We sat head down with one of their agents and gathered 5 quick facts that will shed some light on these shadowy figures. Waller is the head. Amanda Waller, former congressional aide. I can say words. Was promoted 6 months ago to regional director of the agency. Region, everywhere. Gotham falls under the agency's jurisdiction, as does the entire United States. Riddler's their focus. For those of you thinking that agency presence means a crackdown on Gotham's crime, their only goal here is to track down the infamous Riddler. Armed and dangerous, don't get in their way because the agency has been authorized to use deadly force. Number 5, the nation's best. The agency is the United States' topmost covert organization and accepts only the most skilled and decorated individuals into their ranks. Yikes. Yeah, so we do the lore. We do the lore stuff. Alright, now we have to look at the codex. Ugh. Okay, I'm not reading all these because, like, I would be hoarse. But I'll just see if there's any, I'll see if there's any new info. Okay, he's police commissioner now. Nothing new there, honestly. Her dedication to law enforcement, fierce loyalty to Jim. I'm just gonna skim these and like give some details if there's anything new from last time. Trusted confidant Lucius. I trusted him to run a secret R&D wing. Right. John Doe. I think we all know who this guy is, even though he has the green hair, okay, and the big old, you know, smile. The oh my god. Corey, thank you for the lurk. The Willem Dafoe smile. Right now, he's kind of Willem the friend, but and I don't think it's gonna be a friend for that long. Yeah, Alfred has some emotional trauma from season 1 of Batman. Yeah, Tiffany is pissed that her father died working for me, and it's a secret, and I haven't told her. I'm going to tell her, but I don't know. Okay. She's a huge fan of Batman. Agent Avesta, she works for the agency, saved her life. Amanda Waller, we know her. Gordon doesn't like her, she doesn't like Gordon. She's exercising her power, whatever, you know. Willem the friend. Exactly, we got Willem Dafoe and Willem the friend, and for now he's a friend. Special Agent Blake, he was Avesta's partner, and his head got cut off clean by the Riddler. Whoops. Eli Nabel is in jail. We interrogated him. That's fine. He was a Riddler guy. Riddler henchman. Riddler's dead. He got hit by a poison dart. We're gonna figure out why. Stay tuned on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Let's see. Riddler had some bone to pick with Maury. Maury's like a criminal. He's, I don't know, gun runner. Saved her life, no biggie. Oops. Let's see. The agency, meh. Okay, so to kind of sum up season 1, Thomas Wayne in this Telltale universe, Thomas Wayne ends up being a common crook. And he's like pretending to be a doctor, or I mean, like he is a doctor, but he's like using the doctor slash philanthropist as a cover for being a common criminal, and in season 1, like, all this stuff just happened. It was like, oh shit. Like, so this is like crazy shit is happening in Telltale's Batman, all right? And I'm trying to skirt spoilers, but I'm also like trying to make sure that we're all on the same page here. Martha Wayne, she's fine. She's dead. Batman. I'll let Batman be the cure. Yeah, Gotham City, Arkham Asylum, Wayne Enterprises, yeah, whatever. Stocks are up, that's good. Crime Alley, it's where the parents got shot. Riddler's hideout, me and Gordon worked together to survive a series of traps. GCPD, that's a thing. Alright. Tune in tomorrow, same bad time, same bad channel. Okay.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
We won't know.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I'm gonna be diplomatic.
Might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned
Oh my god, what is this music in the background?
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
It's a risk I'll have to take.
He sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Yeah, with his dad being a crook.
Network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stack deck, that's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Spade saved her life. No biggie. Oh my god, I look like shit.
Batman?
Let me put on my khakis to go meet criminals.
Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for
Hey guys, it's John Doe.
Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
He's got a pink button on his vest.
Preach! And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of...
Oh, he's talking.
I am...
Finish your thought.
Finish what you were gonna say.
Yeah, before I pound your face in.
You're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all.
Because I have a massive...
Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
That's right. Except for my parents dying in a f***ing dirty-ass alley.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie.
Except for getting both of my parents murdered. Yeah, nothing bad happens to me, I guess.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Well, then imagine.
Making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
And they're half of them are stuffed animals in the chairs.
The expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude.
I kind of like his hair though. Like I'm a little jealous, you know.
Like, but it makes sense.
Actually, I like both of their hairstyles, but you know. Cerveza fresca? Is that what that says? That's what it says on the bottle.
Know it all. Really got what was coming to.
Why did they do this? Literally every video game I've been playing for like the past like year or more, like every beer is called Cerveza. Like that is the brand. I'm like, you guys think you're so clever that you know one little word in Spanish. But I mean, that's cool. I dig it. I'm not mad. I just think I think it's like really overused. Yeah, it says like Cerveza something. I can't read the brand. Like Frisca or...
You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Oh my god, look at that smile. Dude, did you see it? Did you see the way he just laughed? His teeth just went... and his teeth just went like up and down. Like he like opened and closed his jaw as he laughed. Like, like chattered his teeth. Let's put a smile on that face. There was... Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me pause. Oh my god, here it is. I found it. I think I found it. Hang on. I found... or one of my friends pointed this out to me, that there's this guy that does like... Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. There's this guy that does this Joker cosplay. And let me copy and paste this in. I'm gonna put it in chat. I'll throw it in Discord as well. Okay, now I'll post it in chat. Check that out. A lot of people tell me that I look like this guy that does the Joker cosplay. And I'm like, I don't want to dye my hair green though, you know? Like, just don't. But like, if you scroll through that Pinterest, like, he even does the purple fedora and trench coat, like the classic, like, Silver Age Joker. Like, he does it so well, it's ridiculous. So yeah, like I said, I haven't really done much research to see who that is or whatever, but like, hair wax, bruh? I'm like, I don't do anything weird with my hair. Like, I don't know. I'm like really crazy about hair health, and like, I like my original color, you know? Like, I don't want to, maybe I'd wear a wig, or like, I don't know what hair wax, what does that do? Does that just wash out? Is that just like kind of like a temporary thing? Because, like, I don't want to damage my hair. I don't want to alter the color of my hair. I don't want any permanent problems, you know?
John,
stuff like that.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's
I'm not about that. It's like day-long temp stuff. Oh, that could be cool.
Jeez, Bruce. You really
JK, I don't do that. Dye green now.
Cold-blooded murder?
Jax, what's up, buddy?
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I don't know, John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you're laughing now. It makes me wonder.
Riddler was a terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though.
I've used it to do mine purple because I don't want to permanently die.
see
Interesting.
I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking.
Once again, this is the photo in question,
I'd like to
chat.
meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
After Lucius's funeral, I realized you only get one life. I gotta make the most of it. I need some excitement.
Oh, Bruce, believe me, I can relate. In Arkham, excitement of any kind was seriously frowned on. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my
I love how we're just calling him John in quotes.
Really?
Super creepy.
He was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Oh no, I hate it. Are we gonna pinky swear? Are we... Listen, chat. Are we about to pinky swear with John? This seems... Oh, Bruce Wayne, listen, Batman... I don't pinky swear. I don't do it. I don't do it. I'm not the one wearing hockey pads. Yes, do it, all caps. Oh no. That's one vote. That is one vote. Oh my god. He's your friend. I don't... Maybe this is why I don't have many friends, but... Okay, maybe I'm not a good friend. What's going on here? Sure, why not? Push the envelope, says Ben. Oh my god. I was just waiting for at least, like, one more person to come in and save me. But okay, I guess we're gonna do a pinky. Pinky swear. Yeah, I can always go back on later. I was crossing my fingers behind my back.
For life.
Look at her face!
Look at her face! She just saw two grown men do a pinky promise.
Don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
His phone is pink and green.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here.
Oh, here we go.
First mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe?
I was gonna buy him a drink. Oh my god, what a douche.
Don't insult me. I got standards.
You take the money, or I destroy you.
I destroy you. Oh my god.
And I just...
You take the money, or I destroy you. You stab me, I destroy you.
Destroy you. I suggest you take the money.
I'll take it.
He's gonna destroy me. Watch it, watch it. He's gonna swipe. Ready? There's totally gonna be a bar fight.
Out of here.
Hey, handsome.
following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Interesting. Indeed, our relationship has changed. No guns or smoking.
Cool. They're expecting you.
What it says on the door.
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Uh-oh.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
There's no right response here.
You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
Oh my god, he loves me. Oh
So
no.
mysterious.
I'm not gonna kiss
At least gotta
Joker.
tell me your
I mean John. Excuse me.
Wanna introduce
I mean
yourself,
John.
but, if you could please
Yeah.
help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Oh my god, thank God.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
I thought, is this gonna turn into like some sort of Bruce, like Batman gay fanfic or something? Which, not that there's a problem with that. I'm just not
Almost
gonna do it right now.
Damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this one.
I don't want to. No, I don't want to put my hand in your lap.
Sure, this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on. At least it worked before.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
I ship.
I mean, wow.
Kiss him right now. I could buy. I know. I saw that option. I was like, I don't want to be a douche. I could buy you. Oh my God, she's.
All right, Wayne. You got my attention.
She's
Give me
smoking.
one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
With my noodle?
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No, those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy.
I like her outfit.
There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Oh my God.
Oops.
I love her outfit too. Look.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn?
Isn't she a...
Wait, isn't there a girl named Harleen Quinzel that was just committing a crime dressed like a clown and wearing a hammer? Nah, they couldn't be the same person. Harleen Quinzel and Harley Quinn are totally two different people.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Wooden said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to.
Well, she had a hammer,
Bouncing
and she
around
bashed
like a
people.
yo-yo don't exactly
with it.
inspire confidence. What do you want with us?
Oh my God, it's like a checkered corset.
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
Well, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Uh-oh.
Poor John.
I don't like that
He just
scowl.
doesn't know who he is yet. You know? He's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'.
Puddin'.
Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
That's true. Look at that. Like the ends are black and
The kind
red.
that says you're trouble.
That's so
And
cool.
I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham.
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Oh my god, that psycho look on his face. He stole the slushie.
What were you guys talking about?
Get back here, you freak!
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it? Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
That's very weird. You're tailgating, dude. Come on.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
What? The controller's right here. What do you mean? Oh, shit. Okay, there we are. Maybe it's because I didn't touch it for so long. No, that's weird. Why would you...
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
John is getting jealous.
I told ya.
Oh yeah, this is totally what criminals
Here's what's
do.
going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags.
Lady?
We're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key.
Diseases.
Get it for
We're
me?
in COVID-19 right now. Why are you guys sharing
Maybe
sodas?
I'll bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Oh, tacos. Oh my god, look at his psychopath smile. 12:42 p.m. Wayne Tower.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Well, now there's record that I've been here.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
That was unnecessary.
Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
She hit him with a hammer.
Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you?
Guess we'll just have to leave
I
him.
might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time.
Try not to blow my cover here.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Harley figured you'd want some company.
Oh, look at her belt with little diamonds on it.
You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar.
I can't wait to be Batman. Just punch her face in.
Our place has way more personality. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
Nah, corporate life, not for you, John. You should find your own thing. Make that dream a reality.
He's gonna remember that. Oh, I hate that.
Dreams in this head of mine, Bruce.
Every word I say is a trap in this game.
A lot.
I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
That was a weak lie.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Uh-oh. You gonna bash your head in?
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Well, she's not wrong about that. Gabs knows. Why am I holding her hand?
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
Oh my god.
Show me what else you can do with those hands.
Nothing.
Carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Oh my god, I hate
I'm
her.
pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
I like her look, but I hate her.
A terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Oh my god, she's totally friend zoned him. Oh no. Oh no. She's totally the one in charge and she's like friend zoning him.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison.
Oh my god.
He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Huh?
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Aww.
Glad you like it.
Like it?
This was such a good flashback. Season 1.
This changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Oh, it's gonna be like a puzzle maybe to find a way in.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox? That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Let's try these crates labeled Fox.
A bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print. dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first date win in her prizes. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start.
Partial.
Getting there.
Probably his keyboard here.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Probably in a freaking coma at this point. Sup, Uriah? How you doing? What's going on?
One more partial print should do it.
One more partial print. This is actually Uriah's lab, even though this is, you know, Lucius Fox's lab. But yeah, this is very much Uriah's stream setup here. So yeah, watching the stream. Oh, okay. So you're not like about to stream, or just got done streaming, or you know, just thinking about what I'm gonna do next on my stream. I love it, man. I love that you clipped that. That was hilarious. Nope. Watching this stream. I'm being good. I'm behaving.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
You can't call me from the grave.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for
Told her I was gonna be honest. I'm hoping this will turn her around. She's being vengeful and crazy.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normal, like there's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
Uh-oh.
Means keep your mouth shut.
John.
don't like lying to Harley.
John Doe.
You, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way.
Backseat
Now
gamer.
To trust me.
I see.
Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Oh man, I don't know if this is bad or good.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse.
That's
But you
true.
managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Maybe.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
That's what I've been trying to do, but she's being crazy.
Other catastrophes? Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
That's true.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Yeah, she knows we've been lying.
Coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Uh-oh.
Well, be careful and good luck.
Here we go. GCPD. A family affair.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops.
Oh,
Everything's
shit.
gotta go through her office now. Have demotion still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's tell Waller to fuck off.
This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
You ain't wrong.
And you.
A watchful protector, a dark knight. I'm not the hero you need.
I don't want to hear it.
I can be the hero the Gotham needs, not the one it wants.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin, fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero.
Darkwing Duck.
She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you.
Yeah, because I'm the best.
That's the part you need to focus on. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up.
Nameless Gabs, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I'm glad everything's worked out with the documentary, all the stuff. That's good to hear. We're gonna wish you good luck. You got to be up at 8 a.m. tomorrow for the big deal. Have fun and make smart decisions. We're gonna try, Gabs. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try. Okay, we will try. But thank you and have a good night. I think we'll kind of keep the Batman thing. We'll do like episode 3 another night, and we'll keep going with this one tonight. like I said, we have some other games that we want to dip into this week. I know we've got some more Resident Evil 6 with Brittany, some Silent Hill Homecoming with Video Vomit, and me and Uriah were talking about some Gears 5 that we want to continue playing. Raging Girl, welcome to the stream. We're just getting a lecture
I knew
here
I could count on you to get me close to
Amanda Waller.
Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will.
Good.
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities.
Yeah, and you're gonna up if you don't involve people that know the city, Waller.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When
You're
you're
not
deep
out
in this,
here.
You need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
Oh, I hate it.
You
Thanks,
hear me?
I hate it.
That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Corner of finger and 18th in 1 hour.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Alright.
Look at my leather jacket and my gloves and my fancy little hat. Oh, this is horrible. They didn't tell me it was gonna be a snatch and grab job. Spaden, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I know you're super tired from doing the hike. I'm glad you made it back and checked in with us. Very excited to hear about how the hike went, all that stuff. We'll catch you tomorrow for sure. We'll be working on some stuff tomorrow. I'm not sure what. I've left Monday open on the schedule, and we kind of pushed Splinter Cell Blacklist, so we'll see what we jump into tomorrow. I've deleted Call of Duty Modern Warfare as per my tweet today, and that means I'm gonna have room for a lot of other games. So I've installed some smaller games that maybe we can complete in a day or a couple of days. We're going to be going through varieties of content coming up soon. Not to mention, our Last of Us playthrough is going to be starting this week as well. So, definitely thank you for hanging out. Read your response to the Reeve Carney song, but you didn't mention anything about the voice, just how dark the song is. I don't know, that's all I really had the impression of, was like, it was just like a really, lots of reverb, lots of echo, very dark, and just one of those singers that sings real creepy and kind of just stretches out sounds and whatnot, with the raspy, whispery kind of tone. Interesting stuff for sure. Old 5 points.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Hacienda.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to
Does he have a tattoo of a harp on his back?
You overgrown bicep. He already
On his
got
right
an EMP
shoulder
device and
blade?
a phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Whoopsie. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
I could, but you don't need me. Oh, it's Freeze! Oh shit.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
I don't get how it works. What the fuck? I don't understand what's going on.
It's Freeze. Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Yeah, it legitimately sounds like a lady, and I don't know.
You fool!
Yeah, I definitely didn't assume that was a man.
Or I will seal you both in ice.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Jeez.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Weird to see her be the ringleader and John sitting in the background.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move.
I think she's pushing buttons right now.
Hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Exactly.
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside.
Yeah.
Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch
Figured.
yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength, and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Huh. Okay. So we got some intel. And now we gotta convince these guys to let me join in on the heist tonight.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Dude, this outfit, though.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it. I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Well, that went well. That went well. Take me to hell. That's what that says. Okay. Try talking to John here, see what happens.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy.
Cerveza Prisca.
I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley
Here's a photo of Bruce pasted on someone that he's next to in a photo.
Well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
He's gonna remember
It's what
that.
pals do. I know you do the same for me.
Eh.
And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Oh shit.
Priska.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Huh.
Think she really brightens up the room.
She doesn't look happy to be around him. She's like always scowling.
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this.
Wow.
I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
He's still got his like Arkham t-shirt there.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
I think that's it.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Oh, guess I can't go check out Freeze's lab.
And now I see where Bane gets
El
his
Macho
fashion
versus
sense.
Guerrero.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
She's gonna drink it.
Please.
Wow.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest
Yeah,
thing to find.
nobody realizes who I really
Especially
am.
after Riddler's death.
I'm undercover.
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it.
I'll just try not to kill him. I'll be brutal, I just won't kill him.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right.
Where were you going with that?
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks.
I honestly thought
Bruce,
Victor Freeze and I would get along.
You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours.
Yeah, he has a harp on his right shoulder blade on the back.
Somebody grab that thing. It's important.
Important.
Let's go hit him with the hind.
Wow, that was like so motivational for like a group of criminals. Like, listen guys, work hard, give it your all. Let's give it 110%. What are you talking about? Oh boy. I'm guessing I'm not gonna like what's gonna happen now.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Oh no.
On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
I think they're following her. I think they're gonna attack her or like Jim Gordon maybe. I don't know.
Wait, what in the...
They're gonna hit the agency.
Now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
Oh no.
Down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
He's gonna make a move.
All right, everyone on the ground, now! Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talking.
It's either Waller or it's some type of like agency tech.
Strike it. Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
What?
No!
Don't.
Yeah, you don't have to freeze him.
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Shit.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Nope. She's gonna let her agents die.
No! That was my ride!
Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles.
Oh, they're gonna fight.
Damn it. We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
Maybe I can just beat them up. Yeah, so we don't have to shoot anybody.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's death!
Dane!
Jesus. Dude, he freaking slammed that guy.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Oh, this is gonna be a bloodbath. Oh, she got shot.
Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
Oh no.
You have gotta be...
He's gonna lose it. Bad signal. The bat signal's up and we didn't show.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley now!
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great, let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
we don't have time to waste on her.
But
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Is this gonna be a puzzle or is it just a quick thing? Oh shit. They're gonna bring...
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need.
Did that venom fake his death or something? Like some type of poison?
Once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
Catwoman, no way. She's gonna recognize me because we banged in season 1. We totally in season 1. We Oh my god, that's horrible. We did chapter 6. Oh no. You and 39% of players left Harley feeling angry. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the phalanx key. She was impressed that you managed to uncover information on her father, but because you fought with Bane instead of her, I didn't know it was gonna be a Bane versus Harley. I thought she could handle her own shit. You and 81% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. You and 39% of players left John feeling sad. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. He was intrigued by the underhanded way you handled Willie. But because you let Harley get left behind, he is heartbroken. Gordon is worried, 81%. He was surprised you called him to help you despite being on bad terms with each other. Now he knows that Waller has leverage on you and sorry he's doubted you. Because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose your identity. 43% of players left Alfred feeling content. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was proud when you told him he always does the right thing. Your conversation in the parlor gave him a renewed sense of purpose. You and 99% of players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her to help you. But because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. Did you get Tiffany to hand over the phalanx key? You and 50% of players convinced Tiffany to hand over the phalanx key and remain hidden in the vault. Did you call Gordon, or Waller to the arsenal? You and 71% of players reached out to Gordon in their time of need. Did you pay off Willie or let it go resolved with violence? You and 44.2% of players decided to calm down Willie with a drink when he drew a knife on you. 16% of players chose to resolve it peacefully when he drew a knife. 15% of players took Willie down when he drew a knife on John. 23.9% of players took Willie down violently when he pulled a knife on them. Who did you follow in the convoy? You and 57% of players attempted to minimize casualties in the convoy raid by following Bane and undermining his rampage at every opportunity. See, I thought that was the best choice at the time, was to utilize that time to make sure that we didn't actually, like, harm people beyond repair, I guess. Because I feel like he would kill people in hand-to-hand combat. 95% of players pinky sweared with John. Wow. So that is quite... So once again, here with Batman, the Enemy Within, episode 2, once again deviating from other players and being as unpredictable as can be. That's me, apparently. I'm playing this very differently than most people. So next time, we have episode 3 of Telltale's Batman. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationships with his new allies and that hot as cat woman that he all throughout season 1. And we did all sorts of then when I was at her place, yeah, sorry, that was a lot of spoilers. So that's gonna be it here. We're going to do this episodically, which means that we are going to wait until next time to play some more Telltale's Batman, The Enemy Within, this being season 2, and well, really I guess you can call it the final season. They haven't made a season since, but Telltale has reunited, granted not with the original developers, but it is true that Telltale is once a developer once again, so maybe there's hope for other franchises in the future. As we know, The Wolf Among Us has been guaranteed a season 2, so we can look forward to that, and I'm actually planning to play Wolf Among Us soon. So if any of you are interested in The Wolf Among Us, just keep your eyes peeled on the channel here. We're just going to gradually work through some of these Telltale games. So I think after Batman, Wolf Among Us will be a really fun one for us to jump into. Let me see. What all we're doing here. I'm scheduling some Batman Arkham Knight soon, some Gears 5, some Silent Hill Homecoming, Last of Us playthroughs, some more Resident Evil 6 with Brittany. We have a lot of things going on, and we'll try our best to navigate it throughout this week. So we'll do the best we can with that. Let's see. I'm looking at people to raid. And I am not seeing any of my pals online. Our good friend Meg is doing a sign-off right now. So it looks like we wrapped up just in time to not really be able to raid anyone's channel at the moment. It's a little bit of a bummer there.
What are you guys doing?
Let me just look around here. Yeah, so we might just end it right there for tonight. I want to thank you guys for hanging out, everyone that stopped by. You made this a fun community to be a part of, and a fun place for us to all get together and enjoy all these really great story experiences.
You guys have a lot
the past
to talk
week
about?
has been spectacular. I
me
invite
too.
you to check out the YouTube. We have just hit, oh my gosh, my chat is being stupid. Sorry about that, guys.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Hang on, I'm not able to see what's going on in chat right now. Just a second here while we're doing the sign off here. Let me I don't know. I think my chat bot like froze or something. I don't know. This doesn't. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Yeah, so like I said, I think we'll have some large variety of games, and like I said, we have the YouTube right there. And I finally got my own custom URL. So my custom URL is Aaron Shack 64, as you might have imagined. It looks like it's taken a moment to for that link to show up, but I do have 100 subscribers now, so we were able to unlock that, and I'm incredibly appreciative of that. It's been a goal that we've been striving for a long time, and for the longest time I just kind of put it on the back burner, and I was like, we'll probably just, we'll get there when we get there, and it's just shocking that, we finally hit that milestone. So definitely check out, if you missed it, my Marvel's Avengers gameplay breakdown. It's really been blowing up on YouTube, and so I really want to promote that a little further. I think it was really unique to sort of give my take and analyze all the footage. We spent 2 hours on about 30 minutes of footage, which is just mind-blowing that there's that much content in there to analyze. So yeah. Yeah, we could try, let me see if I can pull up the channel. We can try that. I'll jump in and have a little snoop here, before I make my decision here. But yeah, I'm working on some stuff, in regards to, there's a lot of content that we're gonna try to sift through this week. I'm working on new blog posts, and the podcast stuff is underway. So I'll have a new episode of the podcast up soon, the Shackcast. We'll have our 3rd episode up soon, but I'm making sure, I'm being very careful in making sure that this next episode is going to be a really good job, and it will be something I'm proud of. So there's that. Yeah, let me see what's going on here. It says that she is offline, Raging Girl. Bummer. Must have just gone offline or something. Yeah, did I get that right? Yeah, I put in E, 3 instead of an E, and I'm not, Oh, Raging, oh, okay, it's all jumbled up. Hang on, you had Raging Gamer Girls, but it's Raging Girl Gamer. Okay. I was like, am I insane? Is there something wrong with me? Am I not typing in the, stuff? Quack, quack. Yeah, let me see what's going on here. What are you guys doing? Oh, is that some Cuphead? Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh, I love Cuphead. Okay, I got it. Cool. Let me make sure. I'm gonna copy and paste this so I get it right. I don't wanna play the wrong channel here. You guys have a lot to talk about? Yeah, me too. Alright guys, I want to thank you for hanging out tonight. I know I had a lot of announcements here at the end, but there's
Alright, I'll catch you guys
a lot of
later.
things underway, so stay tuned, try to keep up with all the news. Like I said, there's a lot of fancy stuff that's going to be around on YouTube, and of course the podcast, and just all these big moments that we're having. So we're going to be going through a lot of new games. We're going to want to keep things spoiler free. And I'm going to work as good as I can with the mod team and make sure that none of this stuff gets spoiled. So we're underway with stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great night. We're going to head over... Oh my gosh, I just totally borked it. We're going to head over to a new stream tonight. And yeah, that looks right. We're going to head over there. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great night. And we'll see you first thing tomorrow with something new. Good night.